chance.
But that smell. No doubt there is a halfling master chef here.
Well, the elves will need it.
Oh dear, this is a totally unbalanced match. I can't understand what they're even doing on the same field.
Well, you say that, but will they fare better than their wood elf cousins? The Terrors have proven that they can punch an elf rather well. These guys are a little bit more armoured. I believe this is just like the mixed elf team. I will confess I'm not entirely certain because there's too many elf teams in my opinion. I mean, there's dark elves, there's high elves, there's wood elves, there's mixed elves. I think there's another elf team out there as well, but they're not in standard play. So who got them?
See the high elves teams? Well, the elves are just as annoying, but slightly less armored. Idiots.
So, just elves. Thanks for clearing that up, Bob. And the Terrors have an extra reroll now, so they still have one after losing 2 of them. That is not good for the Terrors, to be honest, because that's 6 rerolls. Ugh. So, we got Blitzers with sidestep, block and dodge. Choose where you want to go. Oh, and the Terror's going to reroll. Excellent. Brilliant coaching has paid off for them completely through this league. The catcher with dodge, nerves of steel. So, again, we may actually see some passing. Oh god, a block dodge catcher. Accurate catcher, throwers. I can't see where the blitzers are.
Scoops up the ball with ease.
We've got one over here. Where's the ball?
Look, twinkle toes there.
So yes, a little stronger than the wood elves. Ooh. Well, they're already off to a good start.
They're dropping like flies.
Trying to block with the thrower is maybe not your best plan. You should be using linesmen or your blitzers for that. Doing it with a throw is just wasting an expensive player. Yep, both blitzers are on the right. Both have block. Block and sidestep. Only one of them has dodge. It's an easy skill for elves to get. And the Crocodile goes to say hello.
He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt.
The one linesman with dodge.
That's quite close. Even Cinch would struggle to untangle that.
I have a feeling the Terrors used all their good luck up in the last match. And apart from being a horrible foul git,
Look to be rolling on the ground in agony, Joe. And here comes the other team.
I think the skinks are hanging back just in case the elves try to slip past. It's always good to have a sweeper. Again, very lucky. That was the only roll that they could have gotten that would knock down as the Saurus. Other than the obvious knockdown. Well, there goes one reroll. Time to stop living through them. And I realised from the last match where all those extra dice rolls came from between the two teams. It's all the dodging. You sneaky bugger, you were trying to go blitz the skink. Yes, Talan was rather lucky. It looks like they're planning on, well, getting stuck in with him.
Go, big guy. Trample all over him.
That's it. Lead the Croxagore towards your friends. I'm sure that won't bite you in the ass. The Crocs might, though.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Well, there goes one of the Terror's rerolls.
So close.
Disappointing. Very disappointing. Poor old bugger. Can you get out of there? Yes, he can. And around he goes. Maybe I should have gone for a foul. Right now, I think the ball carrier is more important. Oh, you sneaky bugger. I didn't even realise you were back there. So we've got no skings at the back anymore.
Should I be stomping on the player's neck with those studded boots that hard?
Oh! So yes!
Oh, he's already earned his pay. But this might be karma coming in at high velocity. Hopefully their attempts to, well, get through this armour have been rather poor. You lucky bugger.
Good call. Intimidation is the key.
Blitzer is doing very well. Now, as I mentioned in the last match, a lot of elves can get access to dodge very quickly.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Have tackle with standards. Dwarves are very good at pummeling elves if they can catch them. Dwarves are really flipping slight and expensive, so you don't really have many of them. But they're tough. If anyone
That's
plans
quite a
on,
mismatch, Bob.
I know. That weedy fella's going to get splatted. I'm excited, Jim.
Yes, if anyone plans on picking up Blood Bowl, I do recommend that if you want to be a more punchy team, then start with dwarves. Orcs are also quite good. They take a while to get going, but they're a bit more mobile. Focusing on the current match, this could go either way, really. The Spiky Unicorns are down a player.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
But they're
One less annoyance to deal with.
much better than the Also, as a slight update of the last match, the Green Spoons won that match against the Hawks. I think it was something absurd like 2 or 3-0. So, the Green Spoons may actually just be going to the next round if we're lucky. They did lose against the Sharp Muggers though, I believe. I will have to double check.
Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker.
Oh, here we go.
They'll need to get rid of the ball. Now there's pressure on them. They can get off the ball from that loser. They're in with a chance of turning this match on its head.
Well. Elves are one of the few teams that I think could dodge in and grab that. And because multiple people covering the same tackle spot doesn't really add anything, it's alright for the Saurus to move on.
There was only going to be one result in that spat.
Oh, we're going to see some good fouling.
The player's on the ground. He's about to get a kick.
5 gold pieces says he gets.
Oh, wait! Something's happening.
Well,
That
off he
ref
goes.
is actually doing his job.
Was that our actual fouling scheme? Let me look. Let me look, damn you. Yes, it was. Well, he's injured one player and he's stunned the Blitzer, who was very annoying. So, I'd say he did his work. Unicorns have picked up the ball. They rely on their dodging far too much, though. It's not paying off for them. Oh, Croc's covering 3 of them now.
Knuckles, balls, Jim. They're going for the ball. They can toss the ball from that loser. They're in with a chance of turning this match on its head.
Oh, goodness me, Goldjaw. Since you picked up the ability to tackle people, you have been glorious. Stuns are nice, fatalities would be better. I'll take the injury.
Thesaurus. Oh, they hit hard.
No long-term effect.
Yes. They're going to be carrying that scar around for the rest of their show.
And that levels up the other bird eaters. We have 2 bird eaters in our team. Neither of which I can pronounce their names.
Or talking to the fans.
But Bjorklot is the one with tackle. The other one didn't fancy the pass.
That was quite the sprint. They dodged several potential tripping hazards to get that touchdown.
And it's gone! The match is launched for real.
One of the things I think we'll be seeing in the Skink's future is we'll have some with Sprint. Sprint is a bit like Catch and the other abilities that allow rerolls, but when you have the ability of going for it,
they lose any more.
to have the extra
Despite being in
squares,
the lead, this team now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
They'll want to get it back as soon as they can.
sure feet. Essentially gives you a reroll if you mess up your going for it. Bonk.
More pain for that team. Their pain is our gain.
Well, no long-term injury. He wasn't a particularly important player, but it's still another player off the pitch. Again, something we will not be seeing in the modern Blood Bowl. I suspect they finally put those fences up, or had someone go around and make sure there was no rocks in the area before the match. Down he goes. Head blitzing with the catcher. I suspect they're trying to get those last few star player points. I mean, if they actually remembered they could throw the ball, they could probably get those quite easily. One of the things I personally like doing when there's a good bit of safety between me and the opposing team is throwing the ball back and forth between 2 players. Elf teams in particular can gain star player points very quickly by doing this. It's 1 per ball throw, but since they're very good at throwing, have high agility, have a number of skills that support this, it's a good cheap way of doing it. Backing teams like the Lizardmen, well, you saw in the last match what we need to do to get star player points. Protect the Skigs. Mostly we're trying to stop this linesman from running off.
Ouch! That must have hurt.
And this is why you want sure feet. But there's only 2 turns left in this half. Something that I think the teams have forgotten, so there's not much risk of the Spiky Unicorns from getting a touchdown.
Unity is strength. They just got owned. That's what the cool kids are saying these days, isn't it?
So we'll be seeing more.
Now 3 is a fart in a thunderstorm.
4 and 20 Saurus came up from Slanhopek.
When the match was over, the elf team was a wreck.
I prefer my version, but the problem is I can't sing very well.
That's why I love this one.
Oh, Bonehead kicks in at the worst possible time there. Well, perhaps not the worst, but that leaves up that whole area no longer covered by tackle zones. let's be honest, we don't want that, do we? Well, no sense saving those rerolls.
It's like peeling an onion. Remove the layers and get to the good stuff.
Too little, too late, fellas. I have the feeling that they are trying to injure Saurus. Because if the Spiky Unicorns can at least knock out some of the Terror's core players, then, well, they're going to have a much easier time of it. Okay, we're going to see a blitz.
Get next to the ball carrier so you can block him. And if that doesn't work, stab him in the face.
There we go.
You'll need to get the ball forward.
Ah.
The end zone is in sight. Good time. Not far from the end zone.
And that's the first half. The Treetop Terrors are just ahead. I think that the Spiky Unicorns can still pull us back, though. They're down quite a few players, I admit. But this is the thing with elves, you don't need many of them.
They're obviously outnumbered. It seems impossible to win.
They've kicked the ball to the winning team. But they have to keep their heads, because it'll be on the way back to them soon enough.
Well, let me guess. Block, 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 and we have... We got old Goldjaw on the wings to act as a blitzer. Not a skink choice here, and we have sprint, we have unskilled. I don't think our catcher's skink has been in the last two games because everyone else needs some star player points, damn it. Oh.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
And reminds me of... Sorry, you. That player is away with the fairies. Better watch out. They're murderous little beasts.
Sneak that Saurus around the back, stop the elves from going round. I suspect they'll just go through though. Nimble-footed little buggers. So it's time for some tackle zones around the ball. Iztsa's going up the side, with sure feet, meaning he could really get the ball up the field fast if he needs. Talan still has no star player points despite being one of our oldest players. It's ridiculous. Otz of Ziggurat.
Ah, good. He's got the ball.
He's doing
It's
all
always
right for himself.
embarrassing when they fumble.
Really, guys.
They're right there. All you had to do was throw it. By God, sometimes I'm glad I don't have a pulse.
I can mirror that. Though I thought I did. The balls.
Oh, the ball has been lost.
Okay. That would have been dangerous if they hadn't tripped up on the way there. Running sidestep.
The Saurus, they hit hard.
I'd completely forgotten about Old Colfax down here.
One more step and...
Oh, almost. That would have been nice if it had actually scouted onto one of the skinks.
What are they stopping each other with? Dead fish? Put some force behind those punches!
Well, you wanted force? I'll give him force.
Were they asleep then?
Oh, I certainly was, Jim.
Whee! That's not good. That is not good for the terrorists. It's a loose ball. And, well, you have to dodge around the clock to go.
The player's taking the ball.
Not that
The
hard.
end zone is close.
Well, there goes poor life choices there. That would have not been the player I would have protected. I would have gone and done someone else first. He's on the blitzer as well. Block, dodge and sidestep. Now, theoretically, he should be an absolute nightmare to get the ball off.
I like it. The dung is about to hit the fan.
Wasted the reroll by accidentally using going for it.
If you kill the fool carrying the ball, then you stop him.
Oh no, that is a very bad time to bonehead. See what I mean? Well, he went down. Got to keep at it in those tackle zones. Dodge, 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 and touchdown. Yeah. Oh no, he fell at the end. But no, the reroll will get another fall. No, it's an equaliser.
Touchdown! A late equalizer. But do they have enough energy to go on and steal the win?
Smug git. Is that the first touchdown against terrorists that we had in the entire league?
So, none of the knocked out players seem to have awoken in time for the next down.
Well,
That must
where
be
are
one
you?
heck of a dream they had.
Quite enough to
Being
actually get him up to the
outnumbered
next
is never
level.
fun,
Right?
Jim. But on the Blood Bowl pitch, well, it's deadly.
Both of these teams are on the edge. This kick is crucial.
Not quite the formation. Oh god, another one!
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right?
Well, the props of course
The
decided
bigger they
not
are,
to join it.
the thicker they tend to be. Obviously not you.
And we, oh my god, you could not have had a worse first turn there. Having to waste every roll on the Proxidor, who didn't actually get rid of Bonehead, and then losing it to this. That was double skulls on 2 solid blocking dice is a very low chance. But back to starting touchback as Soros has the
They're
ball.
attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
I know, Jim. I'm watching the same
jeez.
match as you.
Knee Saurus. Knee hit.
Yep, I reckon that's what he'd say if he could talk.
Does Nuffle want to draw or something? Because he seems like he's just decided to be spiteful with everybody's dice. Well, the Prox has woken up.
With arms like trees. Ow! Rather than the knee.
The elf has fallen conscious. No long-term effect. Boo. Let's see some death. Let's maim their star players. Let's help out the Green Spoons and the other teams in this league. Genuinely thinking about it, there's not that many other teams I would like to actually replay against. The Sharp Muggers actually would have been a alright team to keep about. Humans aren't too bad for the Lizard Men. I'd like to see Mud of the Sun go down. Oh, the Rotters could go away as well. The Rotters I would definitely like to see gone. Nerdle teams are a headache. They're tough.
Guys, clues in the title.
They
Let's see
have
some
lots of
blood
abilities of
and
messing with
blood
the players. And they can punch quite hard if they're Chaos Warriors. Ow. Just keep going. He's so strong, it doesn't matter if he doesn't... Oh, damn it!
I think he's moving. No, he's not.
Kraftuktak is not moving. He's happy and fed. He doesn't want to take part in the match anymore.
Saurus. Knee hit.
Yep, I reckon that's what he'd say if he could talk.
Well, it looks like at this rate we're going to have a box made of skinks. You're just like saying you've got a box made of tissue paper. Yeah. Oh, good one. My mouth has gone dry with anticipation. I don't think the spiky unicorns can stop us.
Dull. Very dull. One of them should hit harder.
If they want to stop us, they have to essentially run that. They've got to run the gauntlet, and they're not doing it.
Ah, come on, guys. Team spirit is the key. Well, except for me.
Oh. No, they're just trying to get a quick hit in on the skinks now. It's just vindictiveness.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
No, I would have done the same thing, to be honest.
A small ass Saurus. But how did he get hold of the ball?
Etchy
And
is...
so the kicking team go into the...
That's 2
Can the
touchdowns to him.
opponents do anything about it, Bob?
I doubt it, Jim. There just isn't enough time.
His brother? Question mark? Who seems to be getting all his star player points by punching people. We have a Saurus who seems to be specialised now in touchdowns. Oh.
Hey, it's a fresh start, so the carnage can start all over again.
With one team having a 3-player advantage, I can't see how the smaller squad will win.
Oh. That is very good for the Towers. And that's a good kick. Yes, this Spiky. If the ball had landed near the near the line of scrimmage, then we may have had a very lucky touchdown by the Spiky Unicorns. But with that distance, not a chance. We might see the Terrors if they're very lucky. Oh, wait, no, is this their turn 16? No, if they had one more turn, they might be able to grab the ball and get a touchdown. Oh, no, they do have a turn.
They've grabbed the ball. A wise move, as it's quite fundamental to the game.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Talan, you poor bugger.
Let the bed bugs bite. Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right off.
He's just fated never to actually get anything. I think this Blitzer here is going to stop any chances of them getting the ball. You should have blitzed there, but it's a block dodger.
This could be a sack.
He drops
I
it.
love it when that happens.
No,
Damn.
no last minute
Won't go
touchdown.
down.
Ah, that's just sad. And I think with that, there's only really one block to do after this. Maybe two. Maybe we'll see one of the skinks. Punch this line.
He missed that action.
No.
Ouch.
And he got injured.
Must really hurt.
Thankfully, no long-term effect. Other than feeding some star player points to the Spiky Unicorns. And I'm honest to say, this match is pretty much over. We'll just have to see if anything occurs. Oh!
That's how every match should end.
2 injuries in the last turn. Again, neither of them serious, but that's star player points you don't want to be giving out to your opponent. Should have tried to pass the ball. Half expecting them to get a kill here or
That's
something.
Blood Bowl. You can never really count a team truly out until the final whistle. And even then, that might not be the end if the ref has taken a substantial bribe.
True. I mean, we've got some reasonable star player points out amongst the team now. And the Spiky Unicorns didn't come away completely empty-handed there. No, Order of the Lake has got yet 5 more star player points. Actually, quite a few. Both the Bird Eaters have got it. Croc's got a bit more, but yeah. That was an alright match, I think. It would be nice to see if... no, he's 1 point off. Oh, I want to see what he gets next. Quite interesting. He could become quite the good catching skink. Or a decent runner. Or if we roll doubles, we might even give him block. Block, dodge and catch. Give him the ball and no one can get him off it. But I will catch you next time, and I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am.